Prodigal Steve returns to Stardew Valley. How's it going, everybody? Last episode, we discovered that Wapu was all grown up and that she's producing eggs already, which was exciting. Today, we have some more Iridium Star cheese, which is exciting. So we'll endeavor to refill those casks as soon as possible. Do we have anything stored in here? We do not. We should get on that as well. Now I'm hoping that today... Oh! Jody sent us some fertilizer, and it's actually quality fertilizer. That's really good. Creating an enchanted staff of phenomenal power, an iridium bar. I'm willing to pay 5 times the market value for it. Bring it as soon as you can. I mean, we got iridium bars just sitting there, so we could make that happen. But anyway, like I was saying, I'm hoping that we get another Iridium Star egg today, because I actually want to see if the Iridium Star eggs are worth more than the regular star mayo. Alright, so we have a gold star egg here. So let's turn this gold star egg, this should just become regular mayo. Actually, you know what, here, let's turn that into mayonnaise, and that into mayonnaise, and then we'll just sell this egg outright, and see which one nets us more money. Put that duck egg there as well, and I'll hang on to the duck mayo, and see, you know, if quality eggs are worth more for us than their final products. Because if that's the case, we'll only turn, like, eggs that don't have a star quality, like regular quality eggs, into mayonnaise, and we'll just sell the rest of them outright. We should also, like, look into doing that with milk as well. So here we go. We can actually turn this regular size milk into cheese. But cheese might, regardless, be worth more to us than milk anyway, because we can turn it into Iridium Star in the casks, even if it takes a while. So that might be like a level of min-maxing that's just not quite worth it. Let's put our milk pail back as well before I forget to do that. What else do we need to do? We've decided last episode that we're just going to buy fertilizer, because I don't think making our own fertilizer is sustainable time-wise for fields of our size. So we don't need to really work on that here anytime soon. So that'll free up a lot of our day, actually. Just want to come in here real quick. We're making blueberry seeds. Do recall that. There we go. Get these going. That way we'll be ready for summer. I do see some pine tar over there, so we'll have to get to that here shortly. Oh, we have a ton of sweet gem berries. Okay. Well, what do we want to plant in those spots now? Ideally, we would plant ancient fruits, since those keep producing. Like, long term, I want like one coffee plot in here, and then the rest just be ancient fruits. Because these are just getting sold. So let's see what seeds we have. Oh, we only got 7 seeds out of that. We have star fruit, which I guess is acceptable for now. Until we get more ancient fruits coming in. Like, the next couple rounds of ancient fruit that we get out of here are just going to get turned into seeds, so we can replant more of these sections. honestly. It is Friday, though, so we could go check the merchant. And we probably should. Okay, nothing down here needs our attention just yet. So that's fine. Let's come down. Before we go see the merchant, since we're going to be over there anyway, we should grab the iridium bar for Resmodius. Go ahead and... Yeah, we have 3 of them. They've been sitting there forever. We haven't done anything with them. Maybe we go to the mines, like, at some point today? Or this video, anyway? In an effort, excuse me, to get more stone for the skull mine? Because I do still want to do that. And we don't have much else to do anyway, so... Globe. Yeah, nothing I'm really interested in there. So let's just come down here, see the wizard. Oh, give me a second. Okay. Now that those sneezes are out of the way, we can continue on with our quest here. Oh, we actually have a scene here. You found my ink. Excellent. Oh, right. We were supposed to do that. Did you happen to see my ex-wife? No? Well, what about her house? Do you think she lives alone, or... Dog, come on. Actually, don't tell me. I don't want to know. Anyway, you must be wondering about your reward. Here. Okay. It's a book of summoning. The arcane potential is immense, but I'll make it simple for you. By using this book, you can summon magic buildings directly to your farm. I think you'll find it useful. That does sound pretty useful. Oh, I almost forgot to say, thank you. You're welcome. It was very little trouble. Alright. I was married long ago, yeah. After my wife and I split, she began flying around the countryside, cursing everything she saw. It's not a very mature way to express one's anger. Okie doke. Precious iridium. You've done well, Steve. You have my gratitude. Now leave. Excuse me? 5,000 gold. That's pretty good. Alright. Junimals will harvest the crops around the hut for you. Okay. Warps you to the mountains. 10 iridium bars. Prevents debris from appearing on your farm. Keeps fences from decaying. 10 million gold, though. Oh, I want it. I want it so bad. Well, now I know what we're going to do with that area next to the house over by Dudley's little area. We're not going to put this in there, but we'll put the obelisks and the clock. It's 1 million gold each. Okay, well that is very exciting. Just need to get the money for it. Only, 500,000 right now, so we're a ways off of any of that. But now I'm even more encouraged to head to the mine. Might as well clear out this stone as well, since that's the primary reason we want to go there. And yeah, I think we do actually just head down... Where in the world was I going? Head down to the mine today. Get as much stone as possible. What other variety of ore do we need? Do we need copper or iron. I think we need more iron than we need copper. I can double check that here real quick. 108 copper ore, 36 iron, just a ridiculous amount of gold. So we should start closer to floor 40? Somewhere around that ballpark. That's where iron starts showing up, if I remember correctly. Yeah. Yeah. Because it's broken up into 3 sections. So just go ahead and start here. And this is actually great. These big stones here are really what we're looking for. Just want to get as much of that as possible. May be convinced to go crack into geodes today as well. We're starting to get a decent collection of them back on the farm, so wouldn't take too much convincing to get me over to Clint's. Maybe tomorrow morning. Whoa. Quick. Did not expect that. Alright, I hear a bat coming. And I'm going to mine out all of these stones because why not, essentially? Why waste time going floor to floor when we really just want the stone? Alright, so we got some soot sprites here. Got some slimes. We already have a ladder. But again, we're not trying to get deeper into the mine because we've already cleared this one out. We just really want stone and iron, which we have, you know, at least some of each of those things here on this floor. So we might as well spend our time here, gain as much value as we can, and then move on. I'm not interested in the quartz, however. We have quartz on the farm, and you never know what it could be used for. So I might as well grab it. There's no reason not to. I really hope for some more of those large rocks, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen. And the more of these soot sprites we can get coal from, the happier I'm going to be. Because we are going to need just a ton of coal. We're still really, really low on that, especially considering we smelted a bunch of iron and copper in the last video to make kegs, if I remember correctly. So let's go ahead and move onward now that we've cleared that floor out. Oh, okay, there's still one of you left. They were a little more aggressive than I expected them to be, and then they were a little more plentiful than I expected. It's alright. We'll run out of energy in these mines before we run out of health. Like, almost guaranteed. Unless I completely stopped attacking enemies altogether. Alright. Not gonna make the same mistake this time. Know how aggressive those things can be now. Ooh. Got a little bit of mustard on that jump. Clear out all this stone. How are we doing on stone? This is 541. Do we have another stack at the farm? I think we just grabbed a half stack, but we were close to a full stack. So we're probably over 1,000 stone now. But that isn't going to get us very far into the skull mines, unfortunately. And I'm still not sure that this is necessarily the best system to employ, but it's the one that I'm going to try. Ooh, we actually got a little bit of copper here as well. And a ton of iron over on that other side. I completely missed that initially. Well, our iron issues should be close to solved. Yeah, because there's even more down here. I mean, we now officially have collected more iron in 4 floors, well, 3 floors, in this trip than we had at the farm to begin with. So, I'm feeling pretty good about this, you know, journey here today. There we go. Get rid of those bats. I believe we've killed all the bats that we need to kill for the Adventurers Guild, but if we haven't, making progress. Ooh, got a couple of Omni Geodes there, so we will for sure be going to see Clint tomorrow. Yeah, we have 7 frozen geodes here today, plus however many we have back at the farm, which is probably greater than 0, if I had to guess. Grab that quartz. More frozen geodes, perfectly acceptable. Alright, again, would really love to find some of those bigger stones. Frozen tier we might as well grab, because I don't think we have any of those anymore. I don't appreciate that you spawned, like, right by the ladder. I do appreciate that you didn't immediately pounce me, but still. Shouldn't have been there in the first place. If you ask me. Alright, it's getting a little late here. So this is probably going to be the last floor that we clear out. But clearing floors 41, 2, 3, and 4, and 5 is pretty good for one trip, especially with the haul that we got. 12 coal is not insignificant. We're up over 600 stone in our inventory, which we were above 400 when we started, but still, probably going to get about 200 stone here today. So that's a couple staircases, which is a couple more floors in the skull mine, which could be, depending on how deep we are, a couple more bars of iridium. Alright, 10 o'clock. Get this stone taken care of. Alright. Let's pop down real quick. Not seeing any iron or other valuable resources here, so I'm just gonna clear a little bit of this out. There's emerald, it looks like, up there. Not super interested in that. I wonder if there is a way now to kill the skeletons in the skull mine. We're gonna head back because it's 11 o'clock. Oh, nope. Wanted to go to the bus stop. I lied. There we go. Okay. We should drop some stuff into the shipping container here. Specifically, I'm thinking the iridium cheese. We'll hang on to that egg until tomorrow. These can go, though. Crystal fruit can go. That dwarf scroll can go. Aquamarine can go. Everything else I want to keep. Okay, fantastic. We lost a cobblestone there. Must have been due to a lightning strike at some point? Can't imagine what else would have caused that. 55 coal, up to 87 iron. We'll grab these geodes. Yes, okay, so we're at 1,131 stone, which is pretty good. Oh, we did have some frozen tears. Okay, well. Because I didn't strictly need to worry about that, then we got a lot of wood for being in the mine, actually, just cracking barrels. How are we doing on wood? We have a ton of it. Ton of sap as well. Alright, so these things need to come with us. Those can hang out. That can just, like, go there, I guess. Hello, dog. We'll have to do the cheese in the morning. That's fine. Getting a little flustered here, getting a little out of sorts. Alright. So regular cheese is 560 gold at Iridium Star. And this is what? Like 1,050? For Iridium goat cheese? Sweet gem berries are actually ludicrously expensive. I love it. Okay. Made just about 30,000 gold there, casually today. Soon. We'll soon have those totems and things. We're getting there. It's supposed to snow today as well. And tomorrow as well, apparently. Let's go double check the cellar real quick. Nothing doing down there. We do want to get those 3 casks refilled as soon as possible. Okay, battery pack. I believe we could just sell this battery pack because we have we have a ton of them. So that can just go. Go say hello to the dog real quick. Give him some water. And then go check out the rest of our animals. And I put all the stone in the friggin' chest. Okay. Good morning, everybody. Ooh, we got a duck feather. Alright. An iridium duck feather. Okay, hey, here's a perfect test. So we have regular star mayonnaise, or just regular no star mayonnaise, and a gold star egg. So I want to compare those two. Then we can make some quality mayonnaise, and then compare that to the iridium star egg, and see which one is worth more. The duck feathers for sure getting sold. This stuff is getting sold. Although we could probably put that in casks and, improve it. Alright, so we have... Yeah, we're not going to worry about the cheese, because cheese is actually for sure guaranteed getting put into casks to improve its quality. It doesn't matter what the starting quality is. Being able to increase it up to iridium star is definitely worth it. I mean, the goat cheese alone is worth, over 1,000 gold apiece. You didn't have any milk yesterday, so you better have milk today. Thank you. What about you? Okay. Iridium star milk. All that stuff's going. We have some wine here as well. Probably salmonberry. Oh no, it's ancient fruit. Okay, well that's going down into casks as well then. Let's go double check our greenhouse. Completely blanked on the word there. Let's go check the greenhouse, see if there's anything. Alright, well we have coffee beans. We have a ton of ancient fruits, but again, those are getting turned into seeds. And we may be replanting those star fruit that we just planted yesterday. Although, I do actually want to keep the star fruit because we're going to need them for... Ooh. What was that? That was... pomegranate. Okay. I do want to keep those for the Junimo hut. Although I'm not sure where we would put the Junimo hut so that it can, plant or harvest crops. But, I think... Is all of this ancient fruits? And then maybe just this one here isn't? I think those two are. Okay, well. It may then be time to make another sprinkler. We'll see. Regardless, we want these ancient fruits as seeds. Because we're going to end up with empty patches anyway. So let's move these up here. Alright, fantastic. Now then. I guess we just do more salmonberry wine. Again, just to get rid of these salmon berries. Put this coffee beans away. We're going to sell most of the rest of them. Okay, a lot of running around to do today. So let's go ahead and drop this stuff in here so that we can actually get a solid comparison. I should go grab the mayonnaise down here that is presumably done by now. It is indeed, as expected. Alright, so we have Gold Star Mayo that we can compare to the Iridium Star Large Egg. See which one of those is worth more. And I am actually... Alright, so that can go in there. You know what, that can go as well. Let's go see about putting this Void Mayonnaise in one of the casks. Because if we can get Iridium Star Void Mayonnaise, that's got to be just a silly amount of money. Alright. We cannot improve mayonnaise. Okay. Fair enough. Well, that sort of justifies me in trying to min-max the eggs versus mayonnaise. I'm going to go put this pail back as well, because we do not need that running around with us. Oh, we have cheese as well. Well, this is all going down into casks. The wine takes actually forever. Because it starts as no star. And like, none of this is even silver star yet. Which is a little ridiculous. Just put that cheese in there. I just outright sold the ancient fruit wine. I should have put it in the casks. I'm an idiot. Okay. Not the end of the world. But I am a little disappointed in myself. Alright, well, tonight we'll be able to analyze our sales a little bit. For now, though, we're going to come over here and crack into these geodes. What's up, Lewis? How are you, Clint? It's been 100 years since we've spoken. Still giving Leah 2 gifts this week. We should try and see her today if we can, though. Gave Krobus a gift for his birthday. Yeah, Clint sort of likes us. Alright. Start cracking into these Omni Geodes to start. Honestly, I'm not even disappointed with the stone. We already have that, right? Yeah. Definitely have that. Ooh, what's that? I'm suspecting that we're probably not going to get anything new to donate out of these geodes, but you never know. Perfectly happy with iron ore. And most of the stuff we can actually just sell to Clint. And we'll probably make a decent profit, if I had to guess. Compared to the price of processing these. More stone and coal, honestly. Iron is welcome as well. Yeah, so far we have all of this stuff. So everything but the ore can get sold. Oh, he won't buy that, though. For whatever reason. Okay. Got a duplicate of the ghost crystal. May run out of inventory space here before we finish these geodes off. But if we keep getting duplicates, we'll be alright. Oh, we did get something that we can donate. I stand corrected, and I'm glad to be corrected, honestly. Alright, well, I guess we'll be running to Gunther's real quick. Just so I verify that I don't accidentally sell something that we can donate. Alright, not the best haul that we've ever gotten, but, you know, probably not the worst either. What's up, Elliot? Alright, Gunther. Check this out. Boom. We're slowly but surely getting there. I would love to complete the museum at some point. Alright. Please, buy all of this garbage. Excellent, thank you. Back to the farm, briefly. And then probably back to the mines, honestly. Just want to clear up some inventory space. In particular, get rid of that stuff. Might as well fix this fence while we're down here, and I'm thinking about it. And we have the stone in our inventory. Fantastic. Nope. Any other fence that needs to get repaired? Oh, we have a ton of wine sitting there. All right, well, we should handle that. Couple pieces over here. There's 1, 2. All right. Well, we can solve that with relative ease. I actually thought that I was the tapper. Tried to walk in the wrong direction because I wasn't paying attention. No reason not to collect this stuff. I know it's been sitting there for a day or so. Alright, this is probably just like all salmonberry. Oh, blackberry. And starfruit, okay. Well, the starfruit wine we can put in the casks. Blackberry wine is just getting sold. Alright, how many? It's 12? There we go. And then those, yeah, beautiful. Alright. Might as well put, dog, what are you doing? This stuff away. Alright, 6 ancient seeds from 4 fruits is not bad. It's technically a profit. I'm happy with that. I mean, it's not ideal, but it's acceptable. Oak resin can actually go in this, chest over here. Pine tar can get sold. You know what? These pine cones can go in there as well. We don't need those clogging up our inventory anymore. And honestly, the scythe can go in here as well, because we're not going to need that until, spring at the earliest. Alright, still a whole lot of nothing going on down here. That's alright. Once these things of wine come to fruition, silly amount of money. Not even worried about it. I mean, we're already making a ton of money with the cheese alone, so... Alright. What else do I want to do today? I guess just head to the mine briefly, get some more stone. It's a little boring, but not the end of the world. Like, at least it's something. That's, you know, want to happen here in the winter. Just because we don't have as many chores that need to be accomplished. So, it makes sense that we'd be doing stuff like this a little bit more. We could be fishing, I suppose. We could, what else could we be doing? We could be going to the desert, honestly. But I really want to be able to make progress in the skull mine before we head over there again. Alright. Fantastic. 30 stone right there. We're going to get a ton here. I heard a bat, but I don't know where it's at. Did not intend for that to rhyme, but here we are. Maybe that was just from the previous floor? Who knows? Alright, these things can get out of the way. We don't need any of those. Alright. There's the bats. I'm tempted to actually just leave this floor now because I don't want to deal with all of those. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do that. I don't want to deal with a excuse me, pseudo infestation when I'm just trying to collect stone and iron. Man, floor 41 is always so lucrative in stone. I love it. Pretty pleased with this floor as well. Get out of here, slime. Have we found an exit on this floor? We must have, right? Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay. I was a little concerned there for a second. Also cut that one a little close. Oh, good. Another lead rod. Just get out of here. I do not have space for you in my inventory. Okay. Handle that situation fairly well, if I do say so myself. Oh. This is nice. This is good. Little mindless, so to speak, just hacking away at stones, but it's relaxing. It feels good, you know? Sometimes you need to just do a simple task to make yourself feel a little bit better. Alright. Now we're actually doing fairly well on our quest for staircases. Got at least one more staircase worth of stone here today. So that puts us at... see, we had 10, 11, so we're at like 12 floors now, which isn't that great, but it's certainly better than nothing. Alright, just gotta get to the staircase before the bats get to me. Didn't do nearly as well on iron or coal today, unfortunately. Not the end of the world necessarily, but... you know, stone is our primary reason for being down here, but I would like a little bit of frosting on the cake. Nobody wants to eat just regular old plain cake, right? Like, you show up to a birthday party at the office or whatever, and there's just a cake. No variety of decoration. You know what, maybe you're into that. I know frosting's a little sweet for some people, and it can be a little sweet for me as well, but I would still rather have it than not. Especially because cake tends to be a little dry for my tastes, regardless. I'm not a huge cake fan in general, but so having a cake with absolutely no frosting on it would just be like, okay, well, the only reason that I even considered eating this particular baked good is now gone, so why would I consume this at all? But, you know, your mileage may vary. Maybe you're like, I love the cakey part, but I hate the frosting, and just scoop it off anyway. So this is just doing my work for me. Oh, I actually thought that slime was dead. Alright, we got basically to the same point today that we did yesterday, so... ooh. Alright, I'm gonna handle these things real quick, though. There's no reason not to. I mean, it is 11:10, so I guess that's a reason not to. So, that one soot sprite can survive. And then we'll head back. Okay, character looked a little weird there. Not sure how comfortable I am with that situation. 156 stone, 24 iron, and 12 coal is pretty good. We'll handle our inventory at the beginning of next episode. Let's go ahead and take a look at this sales chart. 13,000 gold up here. Okay. A large egg is worth an iridium star large egg is 190 gold. Gold star mayonnaise is 399. A regular mayonnaise is 266. A gold star egg is 75. In no situation is it worth more to us to sell the eggs outright than it is to turn them into mayonnaise. So good to know. That makes sense. Could have had way more money off of that ancient fruit wine, but it is what it is. Milk, though. 156. Yeah, there's no reason not to turn the milk into cheese and then age the cheese. Oh my god, blackberry. 7 things of blackberry wine are only worth 588 gold. Oh, right, we sold pine tar. That's fine. Iridium star duck feather is 250 gold. It's pretty good. All right, well, 15,000 gold later, and that is going to do it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button. As always, feedback is welcome in the comments below. And if you want to see more videos like this, subscribe to the channel. And I will see you next time.